Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I have for you a large Dollar Tree haul. There's lots of Christmas items in this and things that I picked up that can be used for Christmas gifts or to put in a what's it called, a burr basket, a friend's mail, or any gift that you would like to give somebody. And there's lots of other miscellaneous items in this. They might be some makeup, and I know there's a few skincare products, but not a lot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into this Christmas Dollar Tree haul. Okay, first, this isn't Christmas, but I want to show you. They have these big cans of pops. They have different kinds, but this is a 16 full ounce can, and it's $1.25. And it's the original taste of Coke. It even says it right there. And let's go ahead and let me first move this out of my way, or with my hands I'll end up smacking it and having a big old mess. Oh, there's some food items in this too, and they're I believe they are $1.25. Might be $1.50 on some of them. Okay, first I bought this Jiffy corn muffin mix, America's favorite, and it makes up to 9 or 12 muffins. And then they have a Pillsbury quick bread and muffin mix too, it says, and it's made with real bananas. And you can also put some nuts in it and have banana nut bread. And it's a 14-ounce box. And then I picked up Betty Crocker sugar cookie mix. It makes 12 2-inch chocolate cookies. I need to learn how to read. And it says ready in 3 easy steps. And then we have Abigail's Kitchen. Now this makes 18 cookies, and they're the Snickerdoodle cookie mix. Now they also had a few other different kinds of cookie mix. I just can't remember right now what kind they were. But they were the good ones. I just set myself to a limit of how many sweets I'm going to make because of I'm diabetic and my husband is, but sometimes when our sugar drops, we can eat some cookies along with a sandwich to get that sugar back up there. Okay. I picked up this storage container with the gingerbread. They had some other designs on it, but the one that I wanted to go with this, the gingerbread man, they were out of them. Hopefully when I go back, they'll have some in stock. All this says on the bottom is container. Okay, here's some Christmas. these are houses and lights. So first I'm going to show you the gingerbread house lights. And these are so cute. And then I picked up, another gingerbread house. So I'll have enough lights to go in my kitchen. And let me know if you want to see a decorate with me video and decorate my Christmas tree video, because I'm getting ready to do that. But if you let me know ahead of time, I'll wait and do it until I hear from you. Okay, and then there's this Copperstone Sweets and Treats. I bought 2 of them because I'm thinking of using this one in the living room with some houses on my TV stand, and this gingerbread in my kitchen on my tier tray. And then there's this Copperstone Bakery. Has a little gingerbread right there. I just think these two, the sweets and treats, these two would go great together. Or maybe the gingerbread, since I'm going to be doing my kitchen and gingerbread and candy canes. Maybe one of the houses would be better with the gingerbread bakery. Let me know what you think. 2 of the candy store and the gingerbread house, or the gingerbread house and a house like that somebody lives in. I just think the colors they chose is so pretty. And this is an antique shop. And what you do is you put one of those lights that go up under the like regular lights with the light bulb on the end, and you just plug it in. Or you might actually be able, if you take all the paper off, put a tea light candle, because it looks big enough. And then here's the church. And since I have some of the ceramic or porcelain, whatever they're made out of, houses that could get broke, if I put them down on the bottom of the TV stand, my cats, and especially my kittens, they are zooming all over the place, knocking stuff down. Like my fall and Christmas backdrop where I've got the Santa and the tree right now, I had it all decked out, and during one of my videos I was making, or I think I might have been on a conference call with my counselor. Yeah, it was that, because she would start smiling every now and then, and I finally looked back, and I had one of the kittens back there knocking my little scarecrows down, and whatever it was, it was a box with fall decorations on it, and I had like leaves and pumpkins in it, and they were back there just knocking it down, watching it fall. And here's a general store, and the last is a two-story house. Let me put these back in here. But just leave a comment and let me know which you think I should put on my tier tray. And that's what I'm going to put some of these lights on. get this one out of the way. Okay, this is just 2 items in this bag. I had to get some peroxide because back on the 19th of November, my husband was at work and he stepped on a nail. It was a Thursday. Friday he went into work and all of a sudden he started getting aches, body aches, running a fever and everything. So that night, he came on and laid down. Normally he doesn't do that. And when he got up, he showed me the bottom of his foot again, and it was all scraped back. It looked like the skin had been peeled off of the toe on his left foot, on the toe next to the baby toe. And they admitted him. Well, they sent him to UK in Lexington, and they admitted him. And Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, he lost his toe because the infection got up in there in between his joints, and they kept trying new medicine. They had to have that hazmat come in for contagious infections, and they sent the toe off, and when he got out, they sent him home with some medicine to take, and then they had to, they sent the toe off, and we was waiting to get the results, and it was some type of contagious, infectious germs and stuff on that nail. That's what caused him to lose the toe, and it couldn't get out of the joint. And we'd used up all of our peroxide on him, so I decided to buy some more. And then I bought some Palmolive Essential Clean Original 12.6 ounce. I like to switch mine out. I'll go from Dawn to Ajax to Palmolive and then back again. Put this over here. And then I want to get this bag here. I'm just grabbing bags in no particular order. Okay, I already ate one of these, and they're real good. They're from Kinder, and they're Bueno, Bueno. They're crispy and creamy chocolate bars, and they're real good. Leave that out. And I went to a Dollar Tree like 1 or 2 times before I went and seen this, and 2 or 3 times before I found this, they had the body scrub that went with it, and I didn't pick it up. But this is from Spa Therapy, and it's Sugar Plum Body Wash, and it's a 10 full ounce. These would be great gifts. And then they've got the Hot Cocoa Body Wash, and again they had the body scrub. I'm keeping an eye out for it. And then I've been looking at these the last couple times I was there, and they got a lot of them in, like 2 or 3 cases. So I was lucky they still had it. Now this is from Spa Essentials. Smooth Retinol Repair Face and Body Oil, and this is the night. And then the yellow is the Vitamin C Glow Face and Body Oil, brightens and tones, and it's the daytime. Now the nighttime, it smooths and renews. And again, I'll test these, the ones I'm not going to give out for gifts, and do a review on them for you. I finally found the lace ribbon I've been looking for my junk journals. And then this is like a creamy color, and this is white. And I just had to do this because Tom Tom, who we named Tom Tom because the woman we saved them, with, she named one of the babies that we got, the first one we got, Tom. So we first started, and then we changed it to Sir Tom, but he wouldn't really pay attention to that name. So I started saying Tom Tom. And it's kind of like that one, he was in one of my videos, sitting right here. And we call him Tom Tom now. And this just reminded me of him. And one of his sisters. Because she's gray instead of black and white. She's gray. And then a funny story. We were told, Tom Tom, come on, move out of the way, baby. Here we go. There you go. Was a boy. Well, I looked at him one day down there, and Tom Tom's a girl. And here's another one of those lays. I just think it's so funny. But we decided to keep his name because he knows it now and don't want to confuse her. This is Be Pure Lip Stain in Rosewood. It's precise tip for a cleaner look. And that's the shade. And I'll be using this in a Get Ready With Me video. And the other stuff, like I said, the makeup and everything that I use before I do my test and review, I'll put them in it. And then there's this big bag. I got some more, I love these. This is Skippy Salted Nut Roll, made with peanut butter, golden caramel, and roasted peanuts. These are real good. And then there's the golden Oreo minis. It's a big bag from Nabisco. And I found, I'm collecting stuff to make a Grinch junk journal. It's just a pen. Let's see. It just, it doesn't look like it, that there's a thing to push the tip in and out. But it's just a, it writes good. But I seen that, and I'm looking for a cat in a hat one. I seen it a while back before I decided to make a cat in a hat junk journal, and I wished I'd picked it up then though, because if you see some nice stuff like that, you already go ahead and pick it up. You never know when you might want to use something like that. Now these three are by BioPure antibacterial hand wipes with aloe and vitamin E, benzaconum, I probably butchered that word, chloride, kills 99.9% of germs. And this one is Cozy Vanilla. And then this one is from Be Pure. It's pumpkin scented hand wipes infused with pumpkin extract. And it says do not flush. It doesn't say that. Oh, 20 wipes in this one. And the vanilla gets 40. And then I found the sugar cookie scented hand wipes, and again you get 20 of them. Let's see, these are not makeup or skincare. Well, this is. I'm sorry, I lied. Be Pure Makeup Blending Sponge. I picked up this kind before. Now, I picked up 2 of these beaded garland from a Christmas house. And I believe these were $1.50. And then I picked up this train set. It's a Winter Village. And I got that to go with the little houses. This $1.25 by Cooking Concepts. It's a cake decorating kit. If I get the time, I'm wanting to use spackling and paint, put it in for the colors and mix it up, and use this to make the snow going around some of the plastic village houses. And then I got these 10 treat bags. It says full of joy. I got some of this nautical jute rope, and it's an 8-foot. And I found some of the ornament hooks. It says there's 200 in here. And the last thing in this bag is Spa Luxury Pumpkin Chi Latte Scented Body Lotion, and it's limited edition. Oh, that smells good. Let me put some on. And overlook my hands, all these scratches. They're from Tom Tom. I'll be petting her, and she just grabs my hands and bunny. I call it bunny kicking, when they kick you with your hind legs. And then she hangs on with her front, and she bites me. And I tell my husband that that's how she learned how to fight and play with the other cats, is by beating me up. At the time it doesn't hurt, but afterwards, man, it burns. Okay, there's just a few things in this one. Now the gloves for this, they're this color, the gray. I already washed them, took the tag off and washed them, because my husband was outside getting the snow off the car with the broom, and I told him, I asked if he knew where his gloves were, and he didn't. So I told him I'd go ahead and let him use them, because they're big enough for his hand, and they're baggy on mine. But I like this one with the pom-pom ball. And they have scarves too. And I believe these were $1.50. Yes. The gloves and the hat here were both $1.50. And so was the $1.25 for Assured 100% pure cotton swabs, and there's 300 count. And these work great. Okay. I picked up 2 of these they're Rubbermaid 2 bows with lids, and they say Rubbermaid Take Alone, and these are good. I use them for mixing stuff, cereal, putting some popcorn in it out of the bag while I'm eating a movie, while I'm watching a movie, and you can't beat. I believe these were $1.50. And I picked up some of these 90 count Bake Fresh pastel baking cups. There's 90 in here. Yeah. And I think these were $1.50. But that's a pretty good deal for 90 of them. And I found this Sassy and Chick Kabuki brush with case. And these, I think, came in black too. And I found this makeup, it's a BHB Must Have Beauty, and it's like I said, it's a blush brush, and it has a little case up here too for you to put back on top after you use it. Let me just pop this out of here and I'll show you. Now there's supposed to be 6 or 7 of these all together. Hopefully I'll find some more. But these tabs just come right open. Yeah. And that's what it looks like. Real soft. Wow, I like that. Yeah. See how these snap back together. Well, the snap's not that good on it. I've tried to close the bottom one 3 or 4 times. That's what it looks like. Try and put it back in this. There we go. And that's it in this bag. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh, and I bought a turkey pan. And I also bought they also had the oval shaped ones. Now these were either $1.50 or $1.75. I don't remember. And they also had the smaller ones. I call them like casserole pans, but I bought while my husband was in the hospital for Thanksgiving, I bought a small young turkey breast with no leg and wings, and that was me, and I fed some to the cats when it's a special occasion. And the white meat, I don't mind feeding them, but I don't feed them the dark meats. and it's only every now and then. And then after he came home, on the 1st, I went back up there at Save-A-Lot, and I bought another, and that was the good one too. It was Jenny O. And we had our Thanksgiving the Thursday after Thanksgiving. And he loved the turkey. But we got this one because we already bought a big one, big turkey. And we're going to use it for Christmas. Okay. And then this bag, I finally found these Prolux. This shade is a matte setting powder. And this shade is in Bisque, Bisque. And that's the pink. And the shade, and then I got the Buff. In the blue. I got one in the blue box, and this one is a pink lid too, but it's in a green box. This is Buff, and this is Bisque. I think I butchered that word. And I bought some Armor Premium Natural Epsom Salt Bath Crystals in Calamine. Green tea scented. It's magnesium sulfate soaking solution, and it's 16 full ounce. I thought if I put some of that in a bathtub and soak in it for maybe 15-20 minutes, it might help where I've got tendonitis and arthritis in my joints, and the hurting along the legs and thighs where my knee is messed up. I just think it's worth a try. Okay, now I've got just a couple more bags. I found some more of this Global Beauty Care Anti-Aging Collection, and it's a makeup cleansing wipes with retinol, and there's 60 wipes. Look how big they are, and I love these. I found them 2 or 3 times there at Dollar Tree. And this is Brazilian Mist. It's Power Stick Body Spray Brazilian Mist. That's a restock item for me. Now this is Be Pure Correction Pen. Now I have used this before too. And then I got some more of this Everlasting Lash Glue. It's in black. And this, try to see if I'm running out of minutes on my phone, but it don't look like it. And this is Ioni Wispy Medium Cat Eye Lashes. And I got this nail clipper for false nails. And some more of this Global Beauty Care Retinol Renewing Double Serum. I think, cause see how I think you shake it up and it turns purple. I'll do a review on that too. If you leave comments below, and I get enough of them, requesting a test and review, are books and, no, looks like these are just coloring books. Okay. I picked up this, The Grinch Jumbo Coloring and Activity book with bonus cut out ornaments on the back. Here's the ornaments. And here's the front cover. And here's some of the pages. I'm not good at turning these pages. I don't know how some people do it. They make it look so easy. Okay, there's that one. And then this one I think they had last year. But it's Stocking Stuffers Jumbo Coloring and Activity book. And here's a picture that you can cut out. Let me see. Okay. Should be able to do it this way. And that's... No, I can't do it. There's that. And that. Look at the teddy bear and the nutcracker. I can't wait to color in this. Whoops. And then there. And then here's one with reindeer, little bunnies, and he's got lights on his antlers, and it says Merry and Bright, and you get ornaments on the back here too. And then there's some pages. Here's another Grinch one. There's ornaments on back. And it says Merry Grinchmas right here. Look at the pictures that you can color. And the activity pages are fun too. And I'm going to use these in my journals in the Grinch one. And then here's 128 pages of gingerbread jumbo coloring and activity. There's no ornaments on the back, but here's Santa and gingerbread. Here's some games. And some more. And then there's this Christmas jumbo coloring book. And this one has Christmas selfie pictures you can create. Here's a cute picture, pages. Another one. Some activities. Oh, this is pretty. The ornament. And there's a little boy. Yeah, it's a little boy. Here's some cute pages. And then that is it. Let me put these back in here. And there's only one more bag after this. Okay. I found some goodies. Now the first thing I'm going to show you, there's supposed to be another thing that goes with this, but I haven't come across it yet. It's from Natural Scents. This is Rice Water Hair Shining Mist. It's shiny, smooth hair, nourishes and hydrates for all hair types. And I found some more of this Brazilian Soul by Spa Luxury. They've had these 3 or 4 times in. And then these two are Revive. Let's see, I think it's the same thing. It is. I bought 2 of them. And this is supposed to come with some other stuff that I haven't seen. And here's some Global Beauty Care Balance and Toner Mist. Excuse me. Let me take a drink of my pop. I was talking, my throat's getting itchy. Let me put this back in the bag to make room. And the last bag. This is a lot of skincare products. Let's see. I picked up these 2 hand sanitizer cases by Be Pure. Got the one in this shade and this real pretty purple sparkle one. Let me see if I can find them so I can mix them. Put them with the one that they're supposed to go with. Okay. Here's the Be Pure Moisturizing Hand Sanitizer, Sugar Plum. I got 2 of them. Well, I'll show you the front. And that's what this case goes with. And then here's this is what they look like with the cases on them. That's why I already purchased this one before. As you can see, it's down to here. But I love these. You can hook these on your pants, your jeans, or whatever, on the belt loop, on your purse, on your backpack. And then this one, the champagne scented, goes with this case. And again, I bought 2 of them. And one of these mocha coffee scented limited edition moisturizing hand sanitizer. They got this Halero hydrating body butter, coconut milk and lavender. I love this. It smells good. Now, let me see here. Okay. I bought this, it's called Spa Therapy. They got it so light, see it up there? Vanilla cream pre-shave scrub. That's before you shave. Wait a minute, baby. It's okay. Where you at? There you are. And this is Nourishing Shave Oil. Vanilla cream. And this is a post-shave serum. And let me see if they all have that little, yeah, I might be able to get this one off. So I can, oh, it smells good. It smells just as good as those hand sanitizers do. What, baby? No, you're not going over there. It's code. And this is Be Pure hair milk. It's a hydrating leave-in conditioner, and it's a 4-ounce can. I thought I would give that a try and let you know what it's like to use them. I found another bottle of this Garnier Skin Active cleansing jelly water with charcoal, and you just shake it up, and there's no rinse, no harsh rubbing, face, lips, and eye. It cleanses and removes makeup plus absorb oil. And there's just 2 more things. Let's see. One is this Skin Nutrition's tea tree oil and salaric acid balancing face wash. I think I butchered that one word. And then I picked up some more of this Extra Care. It's $1.25. Hydro Plus Hydrating Cleanser Gel. Alright, well, that's it for today's haul. I know I told you it was going to be a long one, and I hope you stuck around. Be sure to enter into the giveaway. I'll put the information for it down in the description. And I hope y'all have a great day. Hugs and kisses from Kentucky. Until next time, bye.